Okay, so you guys might be wondering how the heck do I watch my matches back in CS2? I'm trying to learn how to get better. I don't know what to do. How do I access this? So, first step is we're going to go into our Steam, right, which we have right here. We're going to click on our profile. Just left click on that. Boom, takes us here. Now we're going to click on our games tab. On the right side of our screen here, it is going to show us our games. You can click on recently played, all games, perfect games, wherever it is that your Counter-Strike Global Offensive is. And then you're going to have this drop-down menu right here, My Game Stats. We're going to go to your name, personal game data. Then we're going to click on that. And then it's going to show you account information here. We're going to go over to the Premier Matches, because that is the game mode that they have allowed us to play in the competitive environment right now, is Premier. So we're going to load more history. If you have that button, if the button doesn't show up, you should be seeing this entirely. So as you can see right here, this is the last match that I played in CS2 in Premier. So if you want to download this match, it's crazy. I was like, wow, this was an insane game. It went all the way to the end. So I'm going to click download GoTV Replay. So it's going to pop up this window right here. You need to make sure that it is right here, okay? You need to make sure that it is in this file path. So we're going to name this Anubis. I've already downloaded this. As you can see, it's going to pop up right there. So I'm going to name this Anubis underscore great underscore game. You need to, if you're going to put spaces in it, you need to put underscores. Do not put spaces in it. While I was actually trying to figure this out, I was like, why is it not loading? And it was because I put Anubis space tie, and then I went back and I changed it to Anubis underscore tie, and then it worked. So we're going to type .dem.bz2 at the end of this, and then we're going to click save. Once you've closed that little window down, if you don't know how to get to that file path exactly, that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to teach you guys how to get there a little bit faster. So we're going to go onto our Counter-Strike. We're going to right-click on it, click Properties. Then we're going to go to Installed Files. We're going to click on Browse, okay? And then if the window doesn't pop up, you check your File Explorer and see if it is popped up in the like underneath Steam or wherever, if it might just be minimized. But once you've opened that up, you're going to see that the file path is taking you straight to the Counter-Strike file. So now we're going to go down to Game, and then we're going to go to CSGO. And then as you can see right here, I have WinRAR. You might have 7-zip or some sort of unpacking file here. As you can see, I explained earlier, this is where I had downloaded the demo earlier, trying to figure out how to do this for you guys so I could show you here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to unzip this. So if you're on Windows 11, just follow along. If you're on 7-zip, use 7-zip however you need to. We're going to extract the file here. We're going to wait for this to go ahead and do its thing, and then we're going to need to remember the name of this, Anubis underscore great underscore game. So now we're going to go ahead, and you don't need this anymore. You can even remove the 7-zip or the win file, whatever. You can just click delete and get rid of it there. And then, like I said, remember the name that you labeled your demo, Anubis great game, and then we're going to go ahead and launch Counter-Strike 2. Okay, so first thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to open up our console. And if you guys don't know how to access the console, I'll go over it real quick with you guys. It's pretty easy to do. So we're going to click on this gear up here. This is the settings tab. It probably will start you somewhere here or even in the new tab. So we're going to click on this game tab right here. We're going to go down just a little bit, enable developer console, and you're going to see this little squiggly line. This is called the tilde key. And then we're going to enable it by pressing or using this drop down menu and then clicking on yes. If it still doesn't open, you can go to keyboard and mouse and then click on UI keys, and then it'll be the bottom one on the UI keys. Toggle console, and then it should have the squiggly line there, the tilde key, or you can change it to something that's more comfortable for you. I've gotten extremely used to just using my up arrow key, so here it is. My up arrow key will open up my console, and then once you've got that all set up, you hit your key, whether it's the tilde key or a custom key that you've made, and it will open up your console. All right, now that we've opened up our console, now we're going to go ahead and type in play demo underscore. And as you can see, the demos that I have saved are there. And then we're going to use Anubis Great Game. That is the one that we want to look at. And then we're going to hit enter. Once we hit enter, it is going to start to load us into the GoTV server.
Let's go.
And now, as you can see, we are in. The warm-up period is going to look a little weird. The players will slide around, but that's okay. That's just like that in the warm-up. I don't know why it's like that specifically. But if you hit Shift F2, it will open up this menu for you. If you're an old school VOD reviewer, you remember the little gray box before. They've gone away with the gray box. This is the tick rate thing, so you can slide across anywhere into the match that you want. You can go back 15 seconds, forward 15 seconds. You can see how long the demo is. Pause it right here, skip rounds. You can even go up to an 8 times speed, as you can see right here. Shift F2 again to close that, to be able to use your mouse to look around. You can toggle between the player cameras. You can go into third person. Pretty much everything that you could do before. I even believe that there's an auto director on there as well. And you can pan through. You can turn off x-rays. Pretty much everything that you could do in CSGO is available to you here. So there you have it. That is pretty much everything that you guys need to know when it comes to setting up and viewing a demo. Alright guys, there you have it. That is how you view a demo in Counter-Strike 2. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. And if you want more Counter-Strike helpful content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I plan on giving you guys as much as I possibly can out of this game. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves in CS2. Remember, be nice to your teammates out there in the matchmaking world, and hopefully I'll see you guys out there. Do me a favor, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.